Hello, Jabrix here. Today we're going to take a look at the LEGO Star Wars Action Battle Endor Assault, which includes 193 pieces, 2 minifigures, and retails for $30 in the United States. Now let's take a look at those minifigures. And so the main reason why, and a lot of other main people's reasons why they wanted this set, is to get this new Scout Trooper, which has a new helmet piece. If I'm not mistaken, it might be the Kashyyyk Trooper one. I'm, again, not too sure, and it has this really nice print to it. Maybe a new mold, and if you compare it to the old Scout Trooper, this one had a pretty innovative helmet piece, which just went over a black minifigure head. And that looked good already, but then they made a new mold to where they can just put, guess what, an angry clone face underneath. So I think that's a really cool new piece, and definitely a great inclusion to my LEGO Star Wars minifigure collection. And the back prints, and like, I think all the prints here are new. Like, it's gotta be different, right? Like, it looks very similar to the 2013 version, but yeah, a really cool minifigure. I love this guy. And there's also Wicket, and the only other way you could get this figure is in the Ewok Village. That set is very rare nowadays. It goes up to $500, $600. The original retail value of that set alone was $250. So a really good inclusion here. Yeah, and if you don't know how these figures work, the entire stomach area in the back and the headpiece are all one mold, and they just go right over the minifigure torso, and that's really it. So I'm glad to get another one of these, even though I already have one in my Ewok Village, but still a really cool figure to have. These are two builds of the set. Let's first take a look at that speeder bike. And the design of this is really cool. I think this version of speeder bike is maybe the best we've ever gotten. Sure, the other ones are built better, but even though this is super blocky, I think it works better than the others. Sure, you can't fit a minifigure on this unless you take this 2x2 plate off, and I think it looks really good. But getting that out of the way, the little terrain that we have here, there is a place where you can store your gun, and this is the main how you knock over and basically make this whole area explode in the action battle area. Now, they do have this printed 2x2 circular tile, which also does come in the 2 other action battle sets. And let's go ahead and show you how you can make the play feature work here. So basically, all you gotta do is you gotta set everything up evenly, and then you will take your big gun or whatever. I forget what kind of gun this was, but this is like the OG, and it's definitely my favorite shooter thing. These got retired back in 2014, I think. The last time I saw them was with Benny's Spaceship set, as I just shot it across the room. Nice. And yeah, and then the piece retired, and they're bringing it back this year, which I'm glad to see return because I love this piece. So how basically you do that is you will pull this backwards, and then the shooter will fly out. So what you want to do is you want to hit the target immediately onto it, and then boom, the whole thing explodes. So let's try that on slow motion. I'm kind of interested. So yeah, it definitely works out very well, and this is definitely the better of the two because the other one is not like the most strongest because like the whole thing doesn't explode. But yeah, this is a lot of fun to play around with, and even though I have no friends to play this with, it's still fun to play on it by yourself, which is always a good thing to see for LEGO. And so here is the tree build, and this is very similar to the one we got in the Ewok Village of almost a huge scaled down version. And there's a place to put your little staff there. And there is a little hangout for Wicket up there, and it looks detailed. Like if you were to just take this off right here, this looks good. I'm definitely gonna put this in my Endor area. So I mean, I'm gonna take the blue thing off first, but still, this is gonna look really nice in there. But what you want to do for this play feature is basically the same thing. You want to hit the target, and then Wicket will fly out of there. Sadly, I would rather have like the whole thing explode, but nothing else really more you can do, I guess. So you can hit that, and then boom, you can fly out. Let's go ahead and try that in slow motion now. So yeah, definitely not the better version of the action battle scenery, I guess, but I think the build for it is really good. So I really do enjoy that. So that's a lot of fun, but that's gonna do it for the builds of the set. Let's take a look at the packaging and then the final verdict. I love this picture right here for the box art. That is super cool looking. It's weird seeing fingers on there, and also the back is very odd. It's on a table. I'm not gonna say anything. The instructions do have some ads in them for Lego Life and also the other big action battle set, which I really want this. The more I look at it, I'm like, this looks like $60. This looks like a lot of fun. Like I'm gonna get this eventually, and I'll review it for you guys. And we also have all the 20th anniversary sets, and excluding the polybags and the Darth Vader bust. And so we have the Clone Scout Walker. I have not built that one yet. I might have reviewed this one. I don't know. I mean, I've recorded the video and I think I uploaded it. So I reviewed that one. I need to get this one. I will get you one day. And yeah, I think that's gonna do it for the instructions, boys. So if this set was $20 to $25, this set would get an easy A+. Now, because the builds here are fantastic, and the minifigures are really good to get as well. And the play features here are fantastic as well. I love everything about the set. Except I just got one gripe with this set. This is $30. That is not acceptable for me. This is 193 pieces, and the builds are pretty small for what they are. And this would be a $20 to $25 set at most. But they just bumped it up $5 more because they know people buy a set and fall in the same trap I did for getting that new Scout Trooper. And I hate to admit it, but they're kind of right about that. That piece probably just costs a lot of makeup, unless it's the Scout Trooper, not the Kashyyyk Trooper figure, but you know what I mean though. So I have to rate the set a B+. No, I'm not gonna rate a B+. I'm gonna rate the set a B because the set's really good, but the price is awful. So yeah, but that's gonna do it for this review. Be sure to like this video and subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Until then, I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Bye.